Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, the fallout continues in McCurtain County, Oklahoma, after officials were heard on tape allegedly making violent and racist remarks. Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond has requested the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation further investigate County Sheriff Kevin Clardy. The scandal broke last month when the local newspaper in McCurtain County reported on audio recordings where the sheriff and other county officials allegedly called for the lynching of 2 of the newspaper's reporters. According to a statement he released last month, Sheriff Clardy says the audio was altered. In a letter sent to Governor Stitt, the Arkansas Attorney General said he was asked to investigate and found evidence of wrongdoing. Now he's asking the OSBI to expand its investigation. Before we get to other top news on this Tuesday, let's get a check of that weather with meteorologist Zach Scott. Hey, Zach.
Joe, we've got another day where we're talking above average heat. Chance of a late day shower coming in. Temperatures starting out for your Tuesday, pleasant 60s, but we're heating up about 10 degrees above average as we work deeper into the afternoon. We're looking for highs in the 80s to some lower 90s. We're dry, plenty of sunshine, few scattered clouds, a little south breeze trying to mix up that air and that higher humidity for us a little bit. But once again, similar to Monday, late evening into the overnight, the best chance for a shower or thunderstorm is going to be northwest Arkansas. That's where we'll have our eyes. And again, we'll also have to watch with the amount of instability building in the atmosphere during the afternoons. We could have a few strong storms, pockets of hail, and some gusty winds going to be possible. 84 to 87 degrees, that's where we'll be, northwest Arkansas. Mid to upper 80s for most of the River Valley with a few of our warmest spots getting up to 90. We'll drop back into the 60s again, watching northwest Arkansas for a shower or thunderstorm as we head into the overnight hours. Joe.
All right, thanks, Zach. Well, in other news, voters in Arkansas are heading to the polls today for special elections. Several cities in our region have issues and elections on their ballots. If you want to cast your ballot in the special election, you'll get to do that today. Polls will already open at 7:30. They'll stay open until this evening at 7:30. Springdale voters are deciding on a sales tax extension that will fund multiple city projects. Now, the largest will be street improvements, then a new senior center and park upgrades. The city is also asking voters to vote yes to fund a new fire station. And property owners in the Beaver Lake area vote today on increasing membership dues for the volunteer fire department. It would raise those rates from $150 to $200. The fire department says the funding would go to hiring 2 more part-time firefighters and buying new equipment. And federal and state wildlife authorities are now raising the reward for information leading to whoever could be responsible for the deaths of 4 bald eagles in Marion County. Officials are now offering a $15,000 reward. They think the eagles were shot in January or in February. The maximum penalty for attacking bald eagles is $250,000 and 2 years in prison. Now, in addition to these eagles, authorities say they found red-tailed hawks, a domestic dog, and white-tailed deer in the area that had also been shot and killed. And an Arkansas man was shot and killed this weekend while trying to rescue his wife from an attempted carjacking. 62-year-old Paul Holt of Delaware, Arkansas, and his wife were in Louisiana when this happened. 5 News reporter Michael Wilson has the latest on the case, and the suspect they say is behind the deadly shooting.
He was trying to get a car and money. That was his motive.
62-year-old Paul Holt was in New Orleans over the weekend preparing for a cruise to celebrate his 63rd birthday with his wife. But that never happened. Instead, he was shot and killed outside of a New Orleans hotel Saturday morning.
This was a carjacking,
which Chief Jimmy Travis with the Tangipahoa Sheriff's Office says was caught on surveillance video. He says the suspect, 18-year-old Ladarius Evans, was standing in a nearby stairway watching the Holts pack their car.
The suspect comes down the stairway, approaches the car, grabs the door and opens it, removes her, grabs her, pulls her from the car, taking her purse and pushing her to the ground.
Evans attempts to drive off, but then Paul Holt comes back.
Approaches the car, starts striking the windows, grabs the driver's door and opens it. When he opens it, he reaches in to grab the suspect,
who allegedly shot and killed Holt.
You see him fall back, clutch his chest and fall to the ground.
He was taken to the hospital but later died. About 4 hours after the crime, detectives found the stolen car a mile from the hotel and next to Evans' home. Evans was questioned and Chief Travis said he confessed to everything.
How it went down, what went down.
Which matched the surveillance video. Evans told police the shooting was an accident, but Chief Travis says, no way.
Anytime you're committing an armed robbery and a firearm is discharged, it's not an accident. It's attempted murder, or in this case, murder.
In Logan County, covering news where you live, Michael Wilson, 5 News.
Well, Evans was arrested and now faces several charges, including first-degree murder and carjacking. He could also face federal charges, as the ATF is also investigating. Well, those are some of your top stories on this Tuesday. I'm Joe Ellison. Make sure to catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more news and weather where you live. Have a great day.